Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is
Sacan una carta rota y ya imagínate.
Peter, hello everybody.
Ready to see what unfolds in this one.
Cabezazo, disparo, todo.
Colours vivid and
Uy, mano,
vibrant,
¿te imaginas
songs
un bicho
loud
del
and proud.
United?
The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Y ahí juega de extremo también.
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system
Hace bicicleta de su
by the
casa.
rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works.
Shoots! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win
Oh,
football.
el video que te mandé, ¿lo viste completo?
Flamengo
Oh, bueno, y eso me da.
themselves unexpectedly behind.
El rival, si en el segundo gol ya voló ya, como le quitaba todo desde que salía.
To Messi. Spread out to the left.
Well, it's a move of great
Ahí quiere
promise,
hacer doble
but
toque,
will
pues.
prove productive?
Mano, era top.
Luis Suarez. They get a throw in.
Pero ese pase manual, mano, como tío a mí me sale, weón, sino que... O sea, no es tan fácil hacerlo, pero sí sale.
Well, that tackle was
A
certainly
veces cuando jugamos en Coop también es distinto, weón.
Bale. Nicely
Ay,
weighted
qué rico
ball.
paso.
That looks a good ball through. Look at the space here. Shot a goal! He scores!
Mano, y a mí me cambió, yo tuve que resolver nomás.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like
Yo no tengo la culpa, weón.
finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Vayan ahí me agarró, ahí, menos mal he estado atento porque si no la cagaba, sigue corriendo.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oye, ese Suárez es jodidazo, Suárez, weón.
That could set him on his way. And this is Luis Suarez. Chance! Relentless! Just relentless!
Suárez no sé qué tiene, mano, que parece pesado, pero weón llega a todas. No le quitas la pelota fácil.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Del Piero really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Ya te dije, deja la mofa ya, mira a tu hermano. ¿Qué tanto mofia? Oh, el video de Canchita. El diamante que eligió ser bruto, pe.
Ayer, si no es porque los venezolanos son unas madres pateando los penales, y tal de puta, lo hubieran eliminado y Canchita, puta
Mano.
madre, terminó el pinchado en todo Matute.
Esa tanda de penales es para no verla.
Qué feo, ¿no? Puta madre. Los venezolanos parecían que no habían jugado nunca fútbol, todos la tiraban arriba.
Oh, mano, le pegaban horrible, huevo. Ay, Canchita, mano. Oh, que cae de risa. El diamante que eligió ser bruto.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting
Ahora,
to look unstoppable. There could be more.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's felt that.
Falta. Oh, no falta.
That is a jarring tackle, but
Bien,
apparently
Morel.
nothing wrong with it. Steered
A la
out
mierda.
wide, but he won't reach that one.
Los partidos que juega Canchita son para ponerse el sombrero, pe, qué pendejo. Ay, tío.
Martinez looking for the run, and he's in on goal. And this is Messi.
Pensé que era Varela.
De Bruyne. Del Piero. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Ah, la mano que cae de risa. Policía bueno porque perdona los penales.
Martinez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Luis Suarez.
Ay, ay.
Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Ahora concentrado jugando Pokémon.
He's in plenty of space here. Luis Suarez. Big chance!
¡Qué rico!
He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! His position was perfect, the invitation was there.
Eso eres un maldito.
And his response, absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just...
Bueno, es que has visto los números de Suárez. ¿O qué son esos números?
Como decía hace poco, muchachos, ¿te quedan o te vas?
Ay, qué salado ese huevón. Creo que me va a pasar lo mismo a mí. Tiró todos los paquetes y le salió todos los GPS, todo el entrenamiento y moneditas. Ni un jugador le salió. En el de Olmo. Son gratis, weón. Ese Olmo es jugador de huecos, ¿sabes? Y está roto.
Bale thinks about the shot. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Puta, ¿qué hice?
Could be danger here. Oh, they could be caught
Puta, ¿qué hice?
here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to...
Sí, me cobra a mí, pero no tiene mano.
Shaping up to have a crack from here. Looking here to alter the direction of the game.
Te toca patear por arriba, no vas a patear por abajo.
De Bruyne! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Ahora no entraba. Me lo voy a meter la mano.
Flamengo with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. And he welcomes it in. And now they can spring out of defence. The message is clear, none shall pass. Can he get it through?
Puta, el peor pase posible se lo hizo.
Focus in executing their plan here.
Veste. Después se queja.
That's just playing
Después se queja.
and simple.
Sí.
Baresi. And it's Bale. Barella can see things, others simply cannot.
Ese es roja.
Him a yellow card.
Sí. Claro, sí, todo. Sí, que valía que estamos 24 tiros.
No, he's just misjudged that one.
Madre, qué aburridos estos huevones.
Quieren jugar. Y bueno, quieren que nosotros vamos a tener ese partido. No. Necesitamos los contratos con los servicios.
Habla bien.
Coming up to half time.
Guerreras K-Pop 2.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Va a haber segunda parte de las guerreras K-Pop.
But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Ah, man, ¿cómo no sé qué son las Handrix, las guerreras K-Pop? Rumi Zoe, mira. Puta madre, este pan de mierda, ¿no?
Straight into the wall. And that has left him in a heap. That's a foul.
No, mano, justo cuando pateé por abajo, junto con pateo, se va para el costado de la cámara. Uy, se va Varela. Se me cambió solo, ¿qué voy a hacer, güey? Le estoy diciendo Varela, yo. No puede querer el pase.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's searching through.
Ah,
Dembele.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
no, como no puede.
De Bruyne.
Tenemos 3 minutos de
Nicely
acréscimo.
Qué buen
ball.
pase, weón.
Oh, he's found support out
Ya,
wide,
ahí está el gol,
and he's
ahí está el gol,
picked it up
confío.
out wide.
Ah. Te
And a
mascarón.
foul. Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
Chari,
Now,
ya,
can they get him
ya
away?
estaba haciendo video
He has
recién, ¿no?
found the way
Pero está
through.
en intermediaria para servirle, ¿no?
And he has been fouled there. This
Yeah.
could
Yeah,
spell
okay.
real trouble. We know
Gracias.
he has already been booked. De Bruyne. And it's half-time here. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
¿Llevas la caja registradora?
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Ajá.
Here we go again then. Oh, that's a key interception. No, again there's no way through. Messi.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that is one way to stop him. He could be in here. That's tidy. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Del Piero! Alexander-Arnold. And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, sweet feet. It's run loose here. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's lost his man here. Pass somewhat off target. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Martinez. Martinez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Hazard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Cafu. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
No funciona, ¿no? Sí, a mí tampoco. Mira, ni que te la pida, mira, no. Sí, man. Puta madre.
Oh, it's great work
Ese
in
es
terms
handicap.
of both purpose and intensity.
No sé. A ver, de repente. Ah, te dejó, te dejó. Oh, no me deja a mí ahora. Sí, no, no me deja, man. Espérate. Un ratito la recupero de nuevo, un ratito.
If they want to counter, they could do with more
Espera,
speed.
espera, me la quitaron. Ahorita voy, ahorita.
Hazard. Now there's a fine ball.
Ay, carajo. Está difícil jugar así, no se puede, ¿eh?
Corner number 2 then. Messi goes
¿O por qué se va a hacer?
shot, surely!
Tengo que tapar con Vieira.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And now a sudden chance
Pues
to
que no tenía
counter.
espacio.
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Pero no lo pegues en el piso.
Now it's Hazard.
Ya.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
A su madre. Corrió de más eso.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good play on the left-hand side here. Bale not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Searching pass he's played there. Barella. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
No me deja dar pase, man.
With the ball.
A su madre. Yo quise dársela al arquero.
Now it's Messi. Martinez. That's very neat. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Estaba muy solo, mano. Estaba muy solo.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good ball. Dembele! So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, super ball. Takes a shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
A header! No mistake! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Messi has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
4 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Cafu is one whose deliveries we all know about. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Hazard. Valverde. De Bruyne. And this is Dembele. And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Luis Suarez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Rafael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And he was quick to react. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was... And Del Piero! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's an inviting looking ball, that. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And this is Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Nakata. Picked out brilliantly. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Great vision. Look at the space here. That's good defending, very good defending.
Really well played. He read that perfectly.
Here come Brazil on the counter. Tries to pass it through. Searching pass he's played there. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, it's come loose. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Little pass back. There's a sharp little ball here. That is good strength. Busquets.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, good spread. And here's Messi. And this is Hullet. Messi goes for the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that might well be that! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Not the most accurate pass. Looking to play him in. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Engages and forces him off the ball. Brazil look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham goes steaming forward. Del Piero shapes to shoot! He scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Maldini gets over and intercepts. And it's Bellingham. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Roberto Carlos. Pele. And it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Roberto Carlos. And he plays one through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Danger averted for now. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And he's intervened well there. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. He won't be happy with that one. Del Piero, there's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Zanetti... Del Piero! That's a half-decent try. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's the header! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Gol marcado pelo jogador.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
That is good alertness. Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Thuram is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's being urged to shoot. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And it's Neymar. Vieira wins the duel this time. Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Busquets is always scanning the pitch for targets. Cannavaro. Busquets. Roberto Carlos. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Zanetti is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Busquets, and the counter is on. Nakata running with the ball. Cruyff. Neymar.
Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substituição em andamento.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Pull it. That's Busquets. Pele. Cruyff. Check claims comfortably. Just about up to 75 minutes. He is through here. Roberto, can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And it's Del Piero. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Thuram knocks it into space. Pele.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Great ball if he can get there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's in a great position here. And the cross comes in. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Del Piero. Can he get on the end of this? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that could set him on his way. Pele! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
All square again into the dark. And Del Piero!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Foram indicados 2
Neymar.
minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Shot could be on. And he shoots! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very...